skill and knowledge, which shall all duties thereof, faithfully, according to law, so help me God.
The JCF is constantly recruiting all year round. Many have tried and many have failed to get past even the first step. And so I can imagine the frustration and the anxiety going into the exam, not knowing what to expect on the test papers. Guys, I've been there and so I know the feeling, right? I know exactly what you are going through. You are constantly researching to see what the test papers are about. And that is exactly what this video will be about. I'm going to be telling you exactly what to expect and give you some useful tips that can be used, right, to help you to prepare for that exam so that you will have a decent enough chance at passing the entry test on your first try. Now guys, if you are between the ages of 18 and 30 years old and you are a disciplined, highly motivated individual of good character and your integrity is not compromised, then this is an opportunity, right, for you to join the JCF to serve your community and make some money at the same time. Now the starting pay is not the best, but it is not the worst either. It pays the bills, right? It gets things done. So if you are interested and would like to know how to sign up, watch my video on how to join the JCF. That video gives an in-depth breakdown of all the requirements and what you will need to do, right, during the application process. Link is in the description. Now, I know people typically get nervous, right, whenever they have exams to do. So I am here to help you with that by giving you a breakdown of the main areas of focus for each subject covered on the test papers. But first, a word of advice. On that exam day, ensure you dress in professional attire. If not, you will be turned away. Print 2 copies of the application form and take it along with the required documents. Now, all the documents that you will need to take along with you are listed in my how to join the JCF video. So make sure that you check that one out. Bring a non-scientific calculator along with you to help with the mathematics paper. Also bring a lunch and water to rehydrate yourself, because should you pass the entry test, right, you are going to be there for a few hours to get some things done. Pay attention to your question booklet and ensure that you are answering on the correct section, because you won't have any time to correct the mistake of answering on the wrong section. Overall, guys, the exam is easy, but you have to understand that multiple choice questions can be tricky at times, so keep that in mind. Pay close attention and make sure you understand the questions and understand what you are being asked, right, and you should be fine. And please don't go looking on your neighbor's answer sheet, because every person there will be getting a different question sheet, and so their answers will be different from what you have. So if you think that you can look on your neighbor's multiple choice answer sheet, your answer to your booklet will be wrong, and that is an automatic failure. So don't go there and cheat. You just need to watch this video completely and you will know what exactly to study for. The subject areas you will be doing are English language, mathematics, civics, general knowledge, and essay. That is 5 subject areas. The exam papers are all multiple choice except for the essay writing, and as you should expect, the exam will be timed with no extra time, so you will have to manage the time given to you wisely. Regardless of that, still, don't rush through the exam. It is critical that you understand what's been asked of you. Take your time and go through the questions carefully and choose your answers wisely. Now, according to the JCF recruiting Instagram page, for the English language paper, you will be doing 10 comprehension questions. The premise is this: you will read a short story or paragraph, and from that you should be able to understand and interpret what was read and answer 10 questions based on that literature. That's pretty straightforward, no explanation needed there. Next, you have 30 grammar, spelling, and word usage questions to do. Simple stuff. No explanation needed there either. Now for the civics and general knowledge section, that's a total of 10 questions. General knowledge and civic questions are basic questions about the development of the country, independence, emancipation, past general governors, prime ministers, national heroes, head of the JCF, and so on and so forth. You may get questions like, when did Jamaica gain its independence, or when is Emancipation Day? Basic questions along those lines, right? As it relates to the essay writing, now you are required to write a 300 to 350 word essay within 45 minutes. You will get a few topics to choose from. Choose a topic that you are most familiar or comfortable with, and structure your essay well because it carries a lot of marks. If you are not good at essay writing, use the internet as a tool to practice. There are some basics to essay writing that you need to know and put them into practice. For instance, an essay has 3 parts: the introduction, the body, and the conclusion, right? As also with each new paragraph or new idea, you must indent to indicate separation. We all did this in school, but we are human and we tend to forget things, but the internet doesn't forget, guys. So use it and prepare, right? Because by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Now, as it relates to the mathematics paper, it consists of 20 questions. Now, the questions include fractions, ratio, percentages, distance, speed, and time, as also mean, median, and mode, and consumer arithmetic. Consumer arithmetic is a calculation of interest rates, shopping lists, etc. Right? So make sure you know the formulas to calculate these expressions. For example, right, the formula to calculate speed is distance traveled divided by the time it will take to reach the destination. I hope that you guys get the idea. I hope so you get the gist of what I talk about, because I see them thing here, them question here are some simple grade 7 to 9 mathematics questions, right? Also, guys, ensure that you refresh yourself on the BADMAS principle as well. Knowing the process of elimination is very important to mathematics. Take your time, read through the questions, and always double check your answers. Good luck on your entrance exam, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you found it useful. Catch you guys in the next one. Blessings.